Okay, this will be an interesting one. Tricky. This one's going to be reduced. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here this skirt. There's actually an insert, there's a bit in there that covers everything up, but that's a skirt with some fancy leaf-shaped sequins and these fake coins, these fake sort of pretend coins. So we just get a close-up of that, and now we're just going to put the front of it down, or the back would probably work about the same, but we're just going to leave it like that. Sorry about the bad camera work that I'm doing. So I'm just going to lay it on the glass and then maybe scrunch it and move it around a bit, make it a bit more interesting. So we're just going to scrunch it all up. Scrunch and scrunch and scrunch, and we don't want this to be in the frame, so we're just going to, and we've lost our settings. Fuck, I hate that. Too much. I was concentrating too much on this and not. Sometimes it happens. Fortunately, it doesn't happen every time or very often, but I'm really angry that I have to set these up again. I just have to scrunch that a little bit more, maybe tilt it around, try and make this look more interesting. We don't want it being horizontal, too horizontal, to make it look shit house. That lagged a bit for some reason, didn't quite, I don't know, silly. Let's see what we have. Yeah, it looks a bit too horizontal, although that looks like it could be a nice mirror part. I'm going to try and just scrunch it up further. Just going to scrunch it further. I'm going to twist it around, make it more interesting. So I'm just going to twist it and scrunch all the more, so we don't get it looking too horizontal. We don't want horizontal or vertical, we want angles. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I've got a nice angle there. Still looks like there's too much blue in the image. I don't know, there's just too much blue and less red. Wondering if maybe I could push that. Oh, fuck, I don't know. It's fucking difficult, folks. I do set myself huge challenges when I do my stuff on the photocopier. I do push myself. Sometimes I don't push as hard as I'd like to be able to do. but I do give myself challenging objects and stuff to photocopy. And again, that doesn't look as good. I can see we've moved it a bit. Wondering if that might look nice. I don't know, folks. This is a difficult one to do. This is a real tricky one. So I'm just going to pull that down a bit and turn it around, make it into something hopefully a lot better. It'd be nice if we had less of the blue and more of the other colours. It's really difficult, folks. Take a deep breath. Yeah, that looks more interesting. I do think we got more of a sinuous kind of a pattern happening. I think we could work with that. We're still going to have lots of the blue, but I think that's how it's going to look. Okay, out it comes. It's our second piece. Oh, sorry, I wasn't showing me putting it together properly. Okay, out they come. Let's just line these up, these remaining pieces. Anyway, that looks interesting. It's not the greatest, but still looks quite interesting. I think now I can call this demo quits.